everyone, Kim here, Abundant Life Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. We are doing a little deck combo situation, okay? So I just did a deck flip through of the Magical Nature Tarot. Then right after that, I did a reading with it for my Poised Elite members on Ko-fi. And I love the reading. It was like, oh, this is speaking to me. And so I was like, well, what Oracle deck do I want to pair it with? And I came up with the Illuminated Earth Oracle. Okay, so that's what I came up with. And here's the card backs of the lovely Magical Nature Tarot. I love the card backs. Here is the Illuminated Earth Oracle. So let's just do some random, just a couple of pulls. Nothing too crazy here. I don't want to keep y'all all day. Let's see what we got. We have Four of Swords. Let's see what we get next. Let's see what we get next. Underworld. Ooh, so let's look at this. Oh. Underworld. We know Four of Swords is about a needed rest, infirmary, meditation, a need for meditation, a need to step away from a stressful environment to collect your mind, to collect yourself, collect your thoughts. It's sometimes when we say, I need a rest, that rest could be something you initiate, or it could be something that's put upon you, like a virus, or, you know, dealing with like a cold or flu, or an injury, or it could be you initiating that rest and sanctuary for yourself. And when I see the Four of Swords come up in a reading, I'm always like, it's an invitation. It's an invitation for you to initiate the rest period, or for the universe to end up somehow, some way putting it on you. I'd rather initiate it, me personally. I'd rather be the one. You know what I mean? So let's look at the underworld meaning, just out of curiosity, the underworld. Let's look at these two cards together. The underworld, according to the guidebook of the Illuminated Earth Oracle, says, don't be afraid to find yourself journeying through dark realms associated with the land of the dead. Remnants of the past or visitations in dreams may appear with important messages to share. Embrace the shadow side as the complement to light. Whoa. Whoa. I love that. When you think about the deeper meaning of the Four of Swords, and don't be afraid to ask yourself, journeying through dark realms associated with the land of the dead, remnants of the past, or visitation in dreams. So the swords represents things that are formed and born in the mind. Thoughts, dreams, anxieties, fears. Those are born in the mind. And so it's like this is an invitation. When you get these two cards together, an invitation to explore the darker realms of the, the darker corners of the mind, and to, have a rest, have a moment, have a meditative, contemplative moment to explore your dreams. What are they really trying to tell you? Your dreams are of importance. You pay attention to your dreams, is what these two cards say. Okay, let's move on. That's interesting. Let's see what else. Oh, I am so in love with the shuffleability of this tarot deck. We have Strength. And let's see. Anguish. Let's see what this is telling us. So these are the two cards. Unexpected, but I'm loving this artwork for both the tarot and the oracle decks here. It's just like speaking to me. Anguish, strength, right? Inner resolve. Tapping in a well of strength that you didn't know was there. Like it's like this reserve of strength that you didn't know you had to lean into. You didn't know it was there, but there it is. I find that reserve of strength comes when you're moving and you're in that middle of the move from one house to another, one place to another. And you're like, I don't know how I'm going to make this happen. Everything is just piling up on me. There's stuff everywhere. Am I going to make it through? And you find that inner resolve to push through. It's like the inner reservoir that you didn't know was quite there, is there. And so that's what I pick up with this combination. I love that. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Just do a few. Just wanted to show you all. I'm loving this deck so much. All the decks I got in 2024 have been just phenomenal, but I think it's because my tastes have become super refined, and now what I add to my collection is pretty on point, right? So let me know what you are experiencing in your collection. I want one card, Spirit. Okay, Seven of Wands. Let's see what comes from the Illuminated Earth. Wow, blocks. That's interesting. Totally random, but totally works. Look at the colors, how they complement one another. The keyword blocked complements Seven of Wands energy. You know, your defenses up, your barriers, your walls are up. That's really cool. I love the serendipitous moments that happen when I'm doing these videos. Isn't that cool? Blocked. You're blocked. It's a need to block. It's a need to set boundaries. It's a need to have your walls up. Now, if you are being asked by someone who maybe constantly have their blocks up, their walls up, their defenses going, it may be like, look, this is what's happening here, and you need to look at that and see if it's needed or if you need to back off, queer it. Do you need to back off of all this defense energy, or do you need to keep it up? Does it need to be raised a bit higher? But this is the reason why there's issues. So you could look at it in different ways depending on like what the querent asks. Like, does the querent say, why do I not seem to be able to attract people, into my life? Well, you get something like the Seven of Wands and blocked. That's going to say something different than someone who says, well, I'm in this relationship and this person keeps coming in all hours of the night. They don't respect my boundaries when we're having arguments or when we are talking about important issues, or when I ask them to do X, Y, and Z, they just walk all over me. And then these cards come up, then it could be like, you need to set some boundaries. You need to have some blockage happening. So you can see, depending on the querent and depending on their question, how this could read, right? That's interesting. I'm loving these combos. I'm loving, loving, loving. Oh my goodness. Let's see what else. One more. Let's see. One more. So this would be traditionally the King of Swords, but in this deck, it's the Ancestor of Swords. Okay. Let's see what the Oracle has to say. Upheaval. Wow. Keep a level head as you deal with uncertain times. Upheaval, a move, a change. Lean into yours, the people who have the great ideas, who have structure, because you're going through a season of upheaval. This works. This actually works really well. Even just aesthetically, it works. Let's just, out of curiosity, look at the, let's see, upheaval. Okay. It says there is a disturbance in the normal order of things. Division caused by unexpected chaos may call for a reordering of the familiar routine. And the King of Swords is about routine, structure, order, right? Have faith you'll be able to face the challenges ahead, and order will be restored in due time. Seek out resources that are available to assist you. So if there's upheaval going on in your life or the querent's life, this could be the guidance here. This is the ancestor of swords, the King of Swords, and inviting someone or asking Spirit to align you with someone who could bring about guidance in how you can structure or restructure or bring order to your life or the situation. If we use the analogy, or not analogy, but the example of a move, like from one house to another, maybe you need a relocation specialist to help you. Maybe you need someone, a good friend who's wise, who gives it to you straight to let you know, that's going to be $3,000 to hire movers. Why don't we ask so-and-so and borrow so-and-so's truck, and you do this for a few hours, and then let's see what we need after that for movers. So it could be guidance from a wise person who is able to see how to organize, how to structure your day, how to structure a particular project in the midst of upheaval. Fabulous, fabulous. And this is what you get from decks that are created by beautiful, magical beings who are super creative and sharing their amazing gifts with us. And I can't wait to hear what deck combos you have been excited about lately. Leave it in the comment section down below. I may, figure out a way to do just a flip through of the decks, these two decks, just card by card, but we'll see. I just wanted to give you a taste because I think that that's all that's needed. That's all that's needed. And I hope you enjoyed this little taste of a tarot combos video, tarot and oracle. And do me a favor on your way out, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And let me know what kind of content you want to see from me. I am planning my 2025 content at the moment, and I'm curious to see what people are interested in. There's things that I like to do that's just for me, the video content creator, and then there's things I want to do to be of service for those who watch me. So share down below. I want to hear from you. Take very good care of yourselves, friends. Please do that for me. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.